30 seconds of intro. Ding! Yeah.
Hello viewers. I thought I would share with you something I find both hilarious and embarrassing about PC beggars.
And what would that be, my good sir?
The other day GameSpot uploaded a video about Halo the Master Chief Collection still being broken. I know that in itself is hilarious. 343's derp is still ongoing. But something even more amusing was going on in the comment section. The PC beggars were crying for a port even though the video was on the game still being broken after 2 years. This clearly shows how dry it is on PC.
No, that means people will think that the game will get proper support on the PC platform. They probably also like Halo. So, yeah, that's fun, isn't it?
PC gamers will literally beg for broken games because all they have is shovelware on that platform, and waiting Gabe Neckbeard Newell should buy the greatness awaits slogan from Sony because PC beggars are always waiting for console ports.
No. When I think you mean shovelware, I'm pretty sure you mean, trash games or something like that. But, I say, too much. The reason why we always have to wait so long for a port is because we get the best port, because we have so many options that they have to use and edit and change. Like, like in GTA 5, which is, you're gonna bring that up later anyway. So, you say that we have to wait for 2 years for GTA 5 later in the video. The new platforms, like the PS4 and the Xbox One, also had to wait 2 years. We just had to wait a few extra months because, well, we started off with an editor for, so we can make our own, like, little mini games and stuff. And, we also had so many sliders. Population density sliders, and then we have anti-aliasing that they had to add in. They had to add in quite a few things. Yeah. Fun.
How can you Fedora tipping losers call yourself the master race when you waited nearly 2 years for Grand Theft Auto 5 and never even got Red Dead Redemption? Now you are begging for broken console ports and won't even be getting Injustice 2.
I've already talked about the Grand Theft Auto thing. Calling people names isn't an argument. And, let me think. What was it? Who cares if we get Injustice 2? There's probably a group of people who do care, but I'm not part of that. So I don't care if we get Injustice 2. I care that there is a lot of games that people can play on when they're using the PC. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and Red Dead Redemption, it's probably a good game, but I don't really care for it. I don't really care for a bunch of games like that. Well, I do play Skyrim, but then I'm a Skyrim fanboy, so go Elder Scrolls! Woo!
PC gaming is really the minion race of gaming. Of course, as predicted, PC beggars have already taken to change.org to beg for Injustice 2. This is why I use the hashtag NoDC on PC, because the beggars don't deserve Injustice 2, they deserve more shitty simulator games and lame MOBAs.
When you say PC doesn't deserve a game, like any game, it could be any game, it makes you sound like an asshole. And when you sound like an asshole, you are an asshole at that particular moment. You're just like, oh, you don't get any games that we have because I hate PC. Wah. Okay, you're not like wah-ing. You're more like ha ha ha, screw you. But then I'm like, why would you want that? I want to have as many people as possible enjoy as many games as possible. And that's just dumb. Also, Uh, I hate minions. Wait. What was the rest of his argument? Oh yeah, my favorite simulator game is Skyrim. You get to simulate being an overpowered piece of trash. Where all you have to do is press a single button and you basically win, along with moving some analogs sticks. Yeah, it's my favorite simulator game. Man, you simulate being an overpowered piece of trash. Okay, bye.
May I also add, as well as begging for broken console ports and not receiving another big AAA game, the beggars also compared me making fun of their irrelevant plastic box to the Holocaust and me to Adolf Hitler.
Oh no, a one person on the internet compared you to Adolf Hitler and making fun of a computer, uh, uh, the Holocaust, man. That's like, I'm pretty sure a console fanboy would do even worse if I called their lump of plastic with a bunch of metal in it, garbage and worse in a computer, and they would be like, "You're wrong." Wah. Actually, wait a second. What was the argument again? Oh yeah, right. AAA games. Who cares about AAA games? Arma isn't a AAA game because it doesn't have a independent licensing. No, not licensing. Independent. What was it called? There's the developer, and then there's the independent Distributor. Yeah, they don't have a independent distributor. They have no, not distributor. I don't freaking remember.
PC gamers are the worst fanboys of them all. They will use the death of millions of Jews as ammo to attack people who don't like their piece of plastic.
I would like to see this comment, uh, comparing you to Hitler and dissing PCs as the Holocaust. Also, console fanboys are the worst. They like I would input a quote of Rags if I had internet. I hate myself. Uh, anyway, yeah.
They continue to embarrass themselves. I am just a messenger. I wouldn't be surprised if PC gamers are planning to try and hack me because they are sensitive man children. When I say PC has no games, I don't even need to back that up. You neckbeards do so for me with all the petitions you make. When I call you criminals, I don't need to back that up. You prove so when you gloat about emulators. When I say PC gamers are virgins, I don't need to back that up. You do so when you make all these nude mods for game characters.
Last time I checked, there were 2,000 plus exclusives for PC from 2000 to 2013. Also, you'd need to provide evidence that everyone who plays on PC is a virgin, and is also. Wait a second, what did he say? Oh yeah, emulators aren't illegal when the console you're emulating is out of circulation. Like, if I emulated a 3DS game, that would be illegal. But if I emulated a Wii game, that wouldn't be illegal because the Wii is out of circulation. They don't sell them anymore. They might sell some Wii games nowadays. But you can definitely, like, emulate stuff as long as it's not, like, illegal and the system you're emulating is not out of circulation.
Is it not clear yet to you guys? I will always be able to destroy you because you always prove my points for me. Speaking like you have autism doesn't make you seem intelligent, by the way, it just makes you look autistic.
I am always gonna be able to destroy you because I have logic, and logic is very fun to have. Clearly you wouldn't know anything about it. Also, speaking with a robot voice doesn't make you sound smart. Makes it sound like you're too scared to use your real voice. That's what it sounds like to me, bro. Cool. Nice. 10 out of 10. Wow.
In conclusion, PC gaming is dry and you are begging for broken console ports, and I am smarter than you idiots who bought a platform you apparently paid more for to not receive this year's biggest game and the sequel to Rockstar's masterpiece Red Dead Redemption.
Who cares about one game? Or two games? Who cares about Red Dead Redemption 2 specifically? And they specifically bought blank blank thing just to play Red Dead Redemption 2. Who would buy a single console just to play one game? Who? Who? What was the rest of your argument again? I'm bad at remembering. Never mind, there wasn't an argument. Red Dead Redemption was the argument.
Stay mad, stay gameless, and stay cowering behind rags, you fedora-wearing, katana-wielding, basement-dwelling, pimple-faced losers.
As I said before, calling names is not an argument. Stay mad, stay stupid. Chamberwolf is not out yet.
PS4 Master Race.
PC Master Race, bros. Anyway, this has been Chamberwolf. Have a good evening. Goodbye.